Everybody praises hustle, but the truth is sleep beats hustle every time. Just wait for it. So what I'm finding is a lot of the things that are preached about, that are talked about, it's not how things like that's not the best way of how things should work. For example, if you get into stock investing, people want to trade stocks. They want to buy and sell on a daily basis. But a lot of the success or all of the success or most success is just in buy and hold. Just buy a bunch of index stocks, a basket of index stocks and hold them for 20, 30 years. We'll talk about that later, but that's one way. When it comes to working out, let's just get in there, go to work out every day, 5 days a week, 6 days a week, 7 days a week, just work out for an hour, 2 hours. That's how you get big. Our reality is you want to get rest. And then we get into the hustle culture, rise and grind, getting up, staying up, working all night, working through the night. And then we come into sleep, optimizing for sleep, which is where I'm at and what I'm learning. I it's just different. I have to say that when I get a good night's rest, a full night's rest, I've given my body an opportunity to sleep for 8 hours or 9 hours. I'm not saying I sleep that long, but I'm saying my body's had an opportunity to sleep that long. I wake up feeling more alert, more refreshed, and everything is clear. I'm actually a lot more productive in accomplishing the things that I need to accomplish. It's just weird. Whereas if I stayed up all night, went to bed, got a couple hours sleep, woke up and kept on, I would not experience the same level of clarity, that same level of um, function. And I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it's just, I guess it's just not sexy to talk about sleep. And I get it on some levels because if I tell you about hustle, you got to hustle and then you got sleep. It sounds like those are two things that are opposite ends of the spectrum. Like they are exactly opposite. What's the opposite of hustle? Sleep. I mean, sleep just sounds lazy. Like, oh, I'm just going to go and get some more sleep. I'm going to go back to bed. It just sounds like you're lazy versus being intentional about your sleep, about what you need to do to get rest. I knew a guy and I mean, I guess he already knew the lesson because he was starting to optimize on his sleep. And one of the big things about sleep, in order to make sure you're getting the right amount of energy, is you have to go to bed at the same time every day of the week. So that means you're going to bed the same time on Friday night as you do on Tuesday night. And it's weird because you're thinking that, hey, I'm going to go to bed early on the weekdays or the work days. On the weekend, I'm going to stay up. But then, as we know from developing habits, consistency and repetition is key to developing. So I'm just saying all this as I'm learning it, as I'm implementing it, and it's, I can't tell you what game changer it is to just be focused on sleep first, getting a good night's rest, sleeping, and then focusing on the things that you have to do. I know it's not sexy. It's not what you're going to see on Instagram or TikTok, whatever. Everybody's grinding. At least I think they are. I mean, that's what they were doing last time I checked. But sleep, get some rest. I think you'll find that it takes you further. And even if you do nothing, you're going to feel better about yourself. Your overall well-being is going to be better. You're going to just be more alert, more present in what's happening in life. And to do anything, you need to be present. And you're not going to just get this stuff accomplished, do things, get things done. You're not going to run a marathon and then just be like, oh, I just did it because I was, it was just something I did. You're going to be intentional about it. So start off by being intentional on your sleep. Sleep, get some rest, good rest, go to bed early, wake up early. And then you'll find, and I'm learning this, it's very early in my lesson, you'll find that in waking up early, you get a head start on the day. And as a result, you're getting more things accomplished because you're getting more things done earlier in the day before everyone else is up. And then you can get to a point where you've got everything accomplished that you need to get accomplished in the day before everyone else has gotten started. And that's how you can start getting ahead. Just a thought, things I'm sharing. Sleep beats hustle every time. Well, that's all I got for you today. Thanks for listening.